This is Matt Sigmund, one half of the best unsigned tag team in the world, the Heat Seekers, and you are listening to CCP Podcast.
Friends of CCP Podcasting, welcome to Inside the Indies, here live on Monday night on Twitch, 7 p.m. Eastern Time, right here in sunny Florida. I'm Chris Page. John Cable's supposed to be with me, but the guy will be late for his own fucking funeral. There's just no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Hope everybody's having a great Monday. We've got a lot of things happening here on the channel, a lot of moving parts, as I like to say, and that is definitely a thing while we're waiting on Mr. Cable to find his way onto the screen. Let me go ahead and give you guys a quick rundown. Plugs and whatnot. We'll go ahead and get them out of the way now. Thursday night, 7 p.m., we've got a spotlight on Rico Gonzalez. He will be here live with us on the channel. We're going to be talking and going through some of his favorite matches. So I would strongly encourage you to poke on by on Thursday night. You'll have the opportunity to ask him questions. He'll take questions from you guys. He'll answer questions from you guys. It's all before his Beyond the Bell, which will be dropping, where are we at now? January, March, April, May is where we're looking at. But we'll have him on live Thursday night. We're not done there. Friday night, 7 p.m. Eastern, Skrilla the Great, Deep South Wrestling's World Heavyweight Champion for the last year, give or take, is going to be in the house Friday evening. We'll watch a little bit of wrestling. You can pick his brain as well. You might want to be here for that. And we're going to have continuous people popping in and out all through we're trying to do it once a month, but it may end up being a twice a month thing. But Skrilla will be here on Friday night. We'll go ahead and get to our Beyond the Bells real quick. We wrap up the month of March with Tommy Jackson. His will be out on Friday, guys. You don't want to miss that. We talk all about the Violent Gentleman Society over in the UK. Life is good. Life is great. Life is violent when you rock with the VGS. We had the Beastman's show drop last Friday on the 22nd. Travis Orndorff show dropped on the 15th. Angus Dacey, Riot City Wrestling, where we'll be going here tonight, dropped at the beginning of the month. It'll get us into April, and it's looking pretty stacked. Owen Knight, Matt Sigmund, Emily Taylor, Cha-Cha Charlie, all coming up in April. May is super loaded too. Nahaja Sislam will be on the program. We've got Rico Gonzalez. We've got Bryce Cannon. And we've got probably the Fed head from the IWE in Georgia that'll be joining us in the month of May. I see you, John. I'm almost there. Let me finish my plugs. 2 more, I promise. If you're in the Kingsport area, the greater Nashville area, on the weekend of the 26th to the 28th, strongly recommend you poke your head in and take a look at Matt Sigmund's camp. He's got Les Thatcher, George South, Chance Prophet, and several others on deck. It's a whole weekend deal. You will also be on a card that'll be taking place from the Net Pro Studios, and it's also beautiful Bobby Eaton Arena, guys. Like that's something to. How many times can you say you competed there? I can't say ever, but it should be a fun time, good weekend. They're looking for 35 participants. So if you're going to be in the area, man, hit them up. Reserve your spot in advance. Send Sigmund a DM over on Instagram, and he'll get back to you, no doubt. Last plug I got for you guys. Hope is Wonderful show that I've been working on with Travis Orndorff is set to debut April the 5th. So we're just a few short weeks away. WrestleMania weekend, you'll get episode 1. We've filmed 3 episodes already. They are tremendous. Very powerful, a lot of good stuff coming with that, and I really expect for that show to take off and do some really good things. Shout out Mr. Rain, shout out Goth, I see you in chat. John, sorry bud, you walked in on plugs, man. How you doing? I know you're under the weather. It's good to see you back.
Oh, how I'm doing is a loaded question, sir. I'm fighting myself, but there was no fucking way I was missing 3 shows of Fringe-Mania tonight. So it just wasn't fucking happening.
So I don't usually eat on stream, but because we've got 3 hours ahead of us, I mean, I've got my nachos ready. I've got a beverage ready.
I have multiple beverages ready, and I've already taken some meds, so hopefully I can get through these 3 hours without too much problem.
I mean, it's Fringe-Mania. And for those unaware, this is going to be they did 4 shows over the course of 4 weeks, I believe, or it may have been 3 weeks or something like that. We've seen the
No, that's 4/4.
4/4? Okay. This is the final 3. They actually put them out in advance. Usually, old Angus Dacey was hard at work getting the stuff out, and we greatly appreciate that. So, Mr. Dacey, if you're paying attention and you're watching us, thank you, sir. We greatly appreciate you turning these guys around for us so that we can have a Riot City night here on the channel. I truly don't know what to expect. I know that we've got Delta and Chris Basso for the Grand Championship on one of these shows. I know Mickey Fortune's in action on one of these shows. I know that Dean Brady's defending the Emerald Crown in a triple threat in one of these shows. Like, this is going to be great. I mean, the only place to go next is to the show, John. So I'm ready to rock and roll with Midnight Massacre if you are, good sir.
I've been ready for 2 weeks for this, bro.
Well, we're going to make it happen. Before we make it happen, sorry, I forgot to plug one other thing. Look in the upper right, man. I got a QC code or QR code, whatever the fuck it is. That's for the Instagram account, guys. We just opened that up probably like 3 or 4 weeks ago. So if you can help us out, give me a follow over there, and I'll follow you back. And then if you want to hate me later, you can. It's okay. Tends to happen. Let's make this happen.
Send all those hate tweets at Fireside Cable.
Yeah, that's right, man. Send on the Fireside Cable. Let's get started, man, with Midnight Massacre.
I'll spilled all that. I'm ready to go.
All right, we intentionally held off on this one last week because it was a 50-minute show. But we're not intentionally.
Yeah, we could have done this. We could have done this last week, but we wanted to have at least 2 of them, and then they dropped the 3rd one on us at the last minute. We expected to just have 2 of them, and I was just like, oh, well, let's just do all 3 then. So, let's get going. We got a long night ahead of us.
All right, let's make it happen, man. In 3, 2, 1, play.
I shouldn't do that.
I feel like this match has the key to the city, or the key to the city ladder.
I think this is the key to the city ladder match, yeah. I think this is the big one for that. Let's see. Yeah, key to the city ladder match. We're going to see Jett, Armstrong, B.O.B, and Thorn versus the Mega Ego Party Powers. Of Matt, Hayter, Violet Blitz, and Banjo Powers.
Let's go.
We've got Cadie Tre on the card. We've got Vinny and Snaxx taking on the old guard. We've got Mickey Fortune and Mr. Cliff. And then we've got the ladder match. So this is going to be a fucking hell of a show right here.
That's a lot to cram in a short amount of time. And we are not wasting any more. Here we go.
Yeah, no, they're kicking this off. I'm really interested to see Violet Blitz, Banjo, and Hayter together. Like, I tell you what. Yeah.
Well, let me get a little volume here.
This is a hell of a power team right here, too. We've got B.O.B, Thorn, and Jett Armstrong. These 3 men are very, very crafty fuckers. And for them to all be in the ring together and, mind you, to have two guys on the outside.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're back. Fringe-Mania tonight is
getting
Midnight
in
Massacre.
the middle of
and
shit.
There's a good reason for that, gentlemen. Because
Tootie, it is great to see you too, love.
Oh, you beat me to it. I just didn't want to step on you while you were talking. I was gonna go.
Yeah, I know. It's different when I say hi. It's nice when you do it, but it's different when I do it.
And this is an awesome way to start this awesome match.
Yes, here we go. We know.
And I'd like to say right off rip,
time to get down and
I am in no way a sober motherfucker. I am on all kinds of meds and have been all week, so tonight should be really fun.
Here he is, the EPW Coastal Champion.
Mega Ego Party Powers. This shit right here. I'm curious to see how Matt Hayter works in a team.
Listen to this crowd.
And if the Party Powers are going to kowtow to his decisions and listen to him the way I think that he probably wants them to. God, thanks for the gift sub. Hypes for you in chat, Mr. Sir. Appreciate that.
It's an absolute sweatbox in here, and I love it.
That's right, it's about 39, 40 degrees outside. It's over 100 degrees.
Commentators already talking about how hot it is in the big top.
I love it.
And they're coming off of the end of their summer.
What's Jimmy C on?
He's a bit too close to us.
He is.
How are Jimmy C and Good wearing their outfits? It is so hot in here.
It is ridiculously hot.
It is eye patch mania.
John, I hit up.
I
hit up Johnny C.
That's the question.
It was like,
we
Mr. Dacey told us that you were probably the man we
we're
need
going to
to
have
be
a
talking
big
to
main
about all
event here
things
tonight.
Right
But what a
City.
way to kick it off. 6-person tag team match.
No response.
Of course,
Well, I look forward to how that
Hayter
conversation
leading
goes.
Party Power.
There's not one. There's no response right now. Here we go.
Well, I mean, how it goes, you know.
Things off for his side
Well,
of the
we've
team.
seen Bob with a big win last week at Fringe-Mania.
The biggest upset in Fringe history, Brody?
Yeah, absolutely. And look, I really
Oh.
love what
Bob with a
coming
big
off a
handful
big
of hair
win
there
over
on Matt Hayter.
Redshaw.
he's showing some awesome skills lately and really asserting his dominance. on
Didn't
the
Bob
RCW,
get the win over
roster.
Redshaw on
Oh,
the first show?
Big
from
shoulder
Fringe-Mania?
block to take out Matt Hayter from a two-time right.
You know,
champion.
it's been a long week,
Currently
boss. I'm not really
coastal
that sure.
champion. Ducks the line.
I don't really remember a lot of what we did last time I was on the air.
And the crowd love it.
Oh, the Peacock tent comes alive. In comes Kai Thorn. Oh!
Oh dear.
Oh, dear. Saturday night
Oh,
for Bob
drop
now.
toe hold Kai right into
Nice
Bob
all
there.
right for Matt Hayter.
Hater being the hater that he
See
is.
that Hayter special coming up right here.
A double.
No.
Oh!
Oh, that
Sure,
cock
Matt Hayter has
thruster
just
got them
tainted
both in the mouth.
evening for Thorn Enterprises.
Oh, they're bringing in
Violet Blitz going up.
Going up top.
Interesting decision here that they brought Violet in this
look at
match.
this.
Oh,
Old school.
oh,
Violet Blitz.
assisted old school.
Violet Blitz with the splash.
Not
Super-
enough.
Yeah, not enough. Super impressive. Violet Blitz has been, as of late, got that almost victory over Mike.
You know, we've seen Violet Blitz absolutely more aggressive than that.
Fire, like you're seeing right now against.
Oh, she's got distracted by Kai Thorn.
That's just a little bit of inexperience there.
Wonder if she has an injury,
She's a little bit, you know.
or if Bob does.
Needs to concentrate on the task at hand, which you don't want to turn your back on Bob.
Well, we're obviously going to see quick tags out of Kai Thorn and Bob being part of Thorn Enterprises.
Took a really light bump in
Interesting
the
how
corner
well they
there.
include Jett.
Yeah, well, Jett Armstrong, he is the king of the fringe.
Yeah.
Big old lariat
Violet
combo.
Blitz is making this her own, which is fantastic.
That was actually nice coming out of the corner there.
The tag to Banjo.
Banjo Powers is
Yeah, I feel like that was very protected while she was in the ring. Far more protected than we've seen her in the ring with the men before.
Party Guy Ty. Unfortunately, Party Guy unwell, not with us tonight. Our thoughts go out to him. He will be
Fireman's
back
Carry by
Yes.
Banjo.
in time for Super Clash, we hope.
They will get their shot.
We hope they're going to get their shot later in the Fringe season.
Slides off, sends him in, but
Of
oh,
course, two big.
see Jimmy C there holding him up.
Oh!
Oh,
Jett
we're
with
barely
the
halfway
cheat.
through Fringe-Mania, and things are already.
Yep, that numbers game.
King of the Fringe makes his way into the ring.
Hello, Lexi. Welcome to the show. Glad you are here. We are doing a Riot City night. 3 long hours of Fringe-Mania.
Not a bad move at all.
Big shot by
Oh,
And I think his Jett's face still a bit.
and that grin tells the whole story, too. He knew exactly what he was doing.
Is there a green tinge to his face?
Alexi just can't wait for Friday night.
And Jimmy
She's
seems
ready
like
for
he can
Thriller.
see out of either of his eyes after.
Oh, she was asking about it last Friday.
Pure vintage experience from Jett Armstrong there.
We got Ricky, Rico Gonzalez.
It's like, I was going to say, a
Thursday.
4-on-1 situation.
Alexi, he'll be here live with
There's
us.
always so many guys come out here.
Red Shaw
And this is
slated
my
for
thing.
April.
Why does Jett get 2 managers?
Matt Sigmund slated
Like,
for
why? Why
May.
is that allowed? Why is
Well,
asking to be a management for
Working on a
One is not a
special
manager. It is Dr. Gouda.
independent
Oh,
rivalries
he's not a
with
manager.
Naja and
No.
Skrilla to have them on
Like,
a
you put them
joint
together, they've got
stream.
2 eyes, so,
True, yeah. Half as effective as a regular manager.
yep.
Tell GBC I said
A lot of things happening.
Now,
I will.
Banjo trying to make the tag. He is so close
Oh.
to Matt Hayter.
Oh,
Strength
come
of
on.
Bob. Oh, hang on.
Go on, Hater. I'm going to need for you to make the
Slice from
tag.
the back door.
Oh, no.
Nope. Bob made sure that was not a thing.
Sent him into the ropes.
Banjo trying his best, though. I'll give him credit. He definitely tried to get there.
That was beautiful.
The strength from Bob into the
Absolutely.
suplex. 2.
Oh, wow.
I don't know if Bob's
Not
going to watch
enough
this
for
or
Bob
not.
to put away.
I'm not sure if he's one of the
Banjo
guys
Powers.
that does watch back what we're doing. But, this guy's getting in a hell of good shape. If you follow him on social, he's really trying to get in a better conditioning and in better shape.
And Matt Hayter
I would
ain't-
really
ain't
want
waiting
to
for
see
3
him
on
in
that
6
one.
months.
If it wasn't for Hayter, that would
He's
have been
probably going to be trimmed down and lean.
Of course, whether we like it or
Well,
not.
with the training
as
regimen
you
that they
said,
have over
Armstrong
there, I mean, the
is
product will
the
only
king
get
of
better
the
with him.
Fringe this year.
He will have a shot at any championship of his choosing coming out of the Fringe.
And that's the whole thing. Fringe-Mania, as I said, that sets what's going to happen over
Banjo.
the year, over what's going
Fighting
to come
back
for
to his feet against Kai
2024.
Thorn, but getting
All
clocked
steps
right in
and
the back of the
starts
fucking
here
head
at
there.
Fringe-Mania.
Oh, well,
Walks
the
into the
match
boots.
happened.
Banjo over the top with a boot to Bob.
Really took off
Calling for the top rope. Banjo goes up.
Taken off Banjo
Oh,
Powers, the
Mr.
high cross
Powers.
body. Great opportunity if he can get to his corner and make the tag.
And that took a little bit out of him,
My
too.
Thorn gets there first.
Here comes the king.
Oh, he's cut off by Jett.
Banjo Powers struggles.
Oh, there's the tag.
amazing.
Here comes
Dives
the
for it.
BW Coastal Champion,
Catches the
Matt
Hayter
Hayter.
tag.
These two have a date with Destiny next week at Dead.
He looked at the corner like, what, you gonna come in too? I dare you.
Oh,
Oh,
big back body drop.
We are getting an awesome
Big
preview
back
of that
body
match
drop.
right here. Matt Hayter, step up, satellite DDT,
lovely
Got him.
DDT.
drop dead
Nice
gorgeous,
DDT there.
and the kip up. Bob catches one.
Always
Yeah,
tuning it
Bob
up. Here we go.
sleeping, But watch Kai Thorn.
Hayter tuning up the band.
Oh, absolutely, Tootie. I'm
Where
so
he is,
gonna
one Carter
try
down,
and do
super kick.
Oh,
Bob gets the
gay
tag.
Cupid
Jett
voice
gets three, gets the
whenever
tag.
I
Here
can
comes
is when I see
Bob.
you pop in on stream. Just
Got his
because you
hands
can
around the
totally
throat
tell
of Matt
the
Hayter.
difference
What's
between
Jimmy
John
C
when he's
doing?
talking to
Get him
you
off there.
versus talking to
He
anybody
won't
else.
put
It's
the Gouda.
hilarious.
oh, look at this.
Off on the stage. Loaded
Not
up dead.
anybody
Oh,
else. There's somebody
Oh,
else
you
I'm
get
talking
Out
powder.
of
about.
misses,
But
guys.
no,
Gone wrong.
Matt
Yo,
Hayter
Bob.
into Jett Armstrong.
Hayter runs Bob right into Kai.
And now
Who's
Bob
that?
Brady
Armstrong on the
gets the tag
outside.
somehow.
Tag here.
Yeah. Kai Thorn tags in.
Oh,
Hayter's waiting on that.
Kai Thorn still standing just.
Uh-oh, here
He's
comes
the
Violet.
only man left for that team.
Here we go.
Oh, can we see it?
Another one from Violet Blitz. Canadian
Peace out, pile driver.
Is that enough?
for the win. The
Maybe.
Canadian Destroyer.
Two.
Powers.
Three.
Got him. It's not a peace out. It's a Canadian destroyer that actually
Not
won a
a
fucking
peace
match.
out pile driver, sir. Realistically,
What a win.
how often do you see
What a way
Violet
to
Blitz
kick
do a
off
peace out
a
pile
Massacre
driver? You almost always
for
see her with Canadian
Fringe-Mania.
Destroyer.
There we
Listen,
go.
Violet's coming off
When
of
she hits
two-
that-
two really big big shows. Violet had a good showing the last match that we saw with her. And while she wasn't as active in this match, they gave her the
Well,
pin.
the mega ego.
They did. It was
powers,
really odd though that they had her as protected as they did. We've seen her, especially in like that Chaos Collider match. We've seen her mix it up with the dudes just as good as everybody else in the ring.
Sure.
But how was that finished by Violet Blitz?
And this match, she seemed very protected. I don't know if she has a big angle coming up in the next couple of weeks or in the next couple of shows or whatever, and they're trying to make sure that she stays good for it, or if she has an injury or something, or someone in the match did. I don't know. But it seemed like they were definitely mindful of something.
The key to the city later tonight.
The following match is scheduled for 1 fall.
Oh, hey, this is one of the trainees. Cadie Tre is going to be fucking up all the trainees. This is great.
Oh, this is amazing. I actually like this guy. What was his name? Clydesdale.
Oh, here we go. And I hope Andy Anderson chooses his words carefully.
Absolutely.
Yes, I can tell you from experience.
Yeah, you better not
Choose
call
your
him a
words
former
very carefully.
champion, or he's going to treat you like a Boy Scout.
The Duke is in the house.
That's right. And also a very long reigning Riot City Wrestling champion.
Oh, he's very quick to remind everyone.
Very recently was the Riot City Wrestling champion.
He's
That's
gone
all I can
under
say
a
about Cadie
character
Tre.
shift since
He
losing the
racked up a couple
championship.
victories.
Did you say he was?
I like
No,
it.
100%.
I like it.
He is far more savage, absolutely unhinged. I really like the violent tendency. Like, he was always kind of, oh shit, but since losing the title, he's absolutely become just the man to get beat down by. And here we see the happy-go-lucky Clydesdale. I wonder,
Hey, it's
He had a lot of paint chips.
man, I wonder how Katie's gonna take this.
I love this guy.
Yeah.
He's going to
We've
destroy
never
it.
seen him appear at Main Street.
I don't think he is.
Yeah, he had a.
We saw him take a win at the Spotlight show.
Armstrong, but he was outdone by Jett and his.
That's not in the ring with Cadie Tre,
He
though.
has another big task.
Wow.
Fringe-Mania. He's
I
got Cadie Tre.
was going to say just one goon tonight.
Who's that, Cadie Tre?
I think the last thing Katie's going to
Katie's
do is
like-
shake your hand, bro.
Hardest working people at the RCW.
I mean, he might just to pull it up and bite you.
Everything he possibly
true, he's a
can
biter.
to get to the spot where he is now, and he certainly deserves to be in the middle of that ring.
Goth, it's definitely not you.
We need to circle back around with Cadie.
There is someone else,
See,
but
all
there
the-
is
all the
definitely
fans
not you,
obviously
Goth.
Seen the little video clip on the Facebook page where Clydesdale accidentally called
This
him
isn't
Cadie
about
Tre.
John's
Cadie Tre,
social
yes.
life,
I
guys.
mean, I've always
I was
wondered
making
about
a
It's
joke.
not.
the origin
But
of
John will
Cadie
totally
Tre.
make it about his social life.
See?
Italian? I don't know.
He did go to
Right
shake
now,
his
Cadie
hand.
Tre, side headlock applied to Clydesdale. Clydesdale, nice reversal.
Oh,
Very
And
impressive.
Clydesdale made sure he shook properly.
This guy is just a fun, loving.
One more chance, Katie.
And a big bundle of joy. He's a tall man.
He would have to be one of
I like the
biggest
communication
defenders
between the
I've
two of
ever
them
seen.
via ref. That was nice.
Seriously, this guy is huge. He's about 7 foot tall. And
Goff,
look,
don't start.
that's how you
Just don't
take down
start.
a
You'll never hear the end of it, I
7-footer.
Still
promise.
on his feet.
He is.
That's Pandora's box that you do not want to open, I promise.
A couple of finger guns to his mouth.
but is the experience of
Oof.
the former champion
Hey, what?
sorry,
I didn't hear you say that.
is going to be too much for Clydesdale?
And Clydesdale, is he going to
He
do
wants
it?
to shake hands.
Shake hands.
He's
He
shaking
just
his
wants to
hand.
Shake hands.
He's just a happy fella.
Here we
Duck
go,
under.
Yeah, he-
Clydesdale. Big time.
He's like,
don't think
oh,
this
I
guy
was
knows
just trying
how
to
to
shake
be
your
upset.
hand, but if you need a seat,
Oh no, we saw
here
this
you
with
go.
Armstrong. He's gonna take
Oh,
it straight for a
shit.
ride. Oh boy. Fans want to see it again. Yeah, don't forget the shoulders are temporarily down in this maneuver.
Oh, he almost pinned himself.
Oh, now here's the
He
pin.
does every single time. But then there's this.
Clydesdale's attempt on a gator clutch.
As happy as Clydesdale is, he's still going to keep his wits about him. He's in there with a former RCW champ. Yeah, I said it.
Oh.
It's impossible not to.
It's all right for
Cadie
you.
Tre going to try to send his ass to the glue
He ain't
factory.
going to argue with you.
What does he want from us? We're just trying to tell the truth. We are journalists, we are commentators. Oh, and
We have to say it. We can't say he's still the RCW champion.
we bring truth to the people.
Well, he wants to be the honourable and
Katie's got
respected-
really
Fuck around and say he's a former champ if you want to, boys.
He's got really good facials in this match.
Oh,
Clydesdale or Cadie?
Cadie.
Yes?
At least one person believes it.
I mean, Clydesdale's have been pretty good too. If you pay attention, he's got that really happy-go-lucky thing going on. Like it, I like the character. We've seen him a couple times now. When I first saw him, I was like, "Oh, this is gonna be a parody," and it really isn't. It is a unique character, and I love it.
Oh, nobody home for the elbow.
Oh,
He's got a lot of growing to do on me.
Here he goes. Whoa.
You see that lariat across the neck? Hold on.
Absolutely.
Managed it.
Oh, one count.
One from Clydesdale.
Oh, big Clydes. Not staying down.
Big Clyde.
Clydes.
Clyde's right.
Clydes.
I mean, I don't see it as a money making
Well,
gimmick,
it could be.
but it depends on how he plays it, I guess.
Clydesdale's gliding up. He's galloping up.
Gliding up.
Was he trying to Hulk up here?
It's the Chaos Collider.
yeah.
The
Wait a minute, would he
adrenaline
be
is pumping.
Clydesdaling up?
It's very Clydesdale.
I think they were trying to figure it out too. He said gliding up.
The canter on. Hold on. Oh, no. The sleeper
Oh.
slam. Oh, dear. And this one is, oh, no.
Oh,
Clydesdale again.
oh, he's up. Look at
Yeah,
this.
no, Clydesdale's a lot bigger than you think he is, Katie.
R.I.P.
Yeah, R.I.P. Kuriyama.
Clydesdale unloading with those big right hands.
I'll say this though,
That
for
tree.
Clydesdale to get a slot here at
Maybe you should get
Fringe-Mania,
him in the corner. Huge shot.
he's got to be doing something right.
Huge.
Tree moniker now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You got to be doing something right.
Right, jawbreaker.
Could be.
Oh, jawbreaker there by Cadie Tre. Shuts that whole momentum down.
Maybe we should get shirts.
Shirts that say,
Cadie Tre.
oh, yeah, good idea.
What's going on here? Aeroplane.
If Cadie Tre cannot
No,
beat
no, no,
Clydesdale,
no.
what makes Cadie Tre thinks he can beat me?
It's an
I'm just
oldie
curious.
but a goodie.
We could get one former champ.
Big airplane spinner.
Oh. You are trying to get him back on the show just to talk shit at you, aren't you?
Eventually.
Absolutely.
Eventually, it was
Oof.
coming. The Samoan drop was coming.
Here we go.
Massive
Into the
Samoa
cover.
slam there.
Oh, 2 count. I thought he was going to pull the win. That would have been
So
huge for
close.
Clydesdale.
This is 2 times.
No, huge is an understatement. That would have been ridiculous.
Absolutely. This is great. I saw him glancing up at that key earlier.
He could just about reach it.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Right near him. He's a big
Going
man.
again.
He's going for it again. We got airplane
hang on.
spin, but
Oh,
Cadie
right
Tre's got
behind.
a face full of fingers. Yep.
Using that rope there to tear at the neck of Clydesdale.
Makes his way back in. Off the ropes goes Cadie Tre.
Oh.
Right for the leg he goes. Nope. That big back to the neck clothesline.
Now, can Cadie Tre? Surely he's not going to get him up. Backdrop driver! He
That
got
was
it!
huge.
Oh!
Backdrop driver, the cover!
One, two.
Jesus, the power of Cadie Tre there.
Valiant effort, but unfortunately.
Good match for Clydesdale, though, against a very credible opponent.
Yeah, no, I mean, the experience factor alone is worth its weight in gold there.
Yeah, first year out of school, not even a few months after your spotlight show, and here you are on the Fringe-Mania, the biggest thing Australia sees all year.
Has, prevailed here tonight. Cadie Tre successful over Clydesdale. But what an effort from Clydesdale.
Absolutely, absolutely.
What a great showing, and I can't wait to see some more.
Yeah, he should absolutely be proud of himself there. Great showing.
But I think maybe the stage of Fringe-Mania, maybe the experience of Cadie Tre, who knows, guys?
He did, too. He had most of that spotlight for that whole match.
Straight to Fringe-Mania, so big effort from Clydesdale.
Absolutely, absolutely.
2 thumbs up for the big man.
Oh, absolutely.
Golf, he doesn't want
Let's
none.
head back to Andy Anderson and for the next match.
The following is a non-title tag team.
Oh,
match
rematch
scheduled
time.
for 1 fall.
From the school show.
Yep.
I get why they make it a non-title tag team match. Obviously, Party Powers are the next in line to have a shot.
Yeah.
But, you know, at the same time...
Yeah, Vinny and Snaxx here taking on the old guard, Cutthroat and Brady. The tag champs right now.
Successful. Why not give Party Power a shot at them?
Yeah, that's right. Vinny and Snaxx did get a pinfall victory over this configuration of the old guard.
Because Vinny and Snaxx are not ready for Party Powers. I don't know that they're ready for Cutthroat and Dean Brady, to be fair, but...
We know what Chris Basso's got in mind.
Well, they got past them once.
He's got his mind on Delta right at the
Yeah, that was controversial.
Oh, here we go.
And realistically, if they pull a second win here, then when the match between the Party Powers and the Old Guard takes place, whoever walks out of that match with the titles absolutely should have to go against Vinny and Snaxx.
No, but under the new rules.
Well, the reality of this situation is with Vinny and Snaxx being on deck for the triple threat with Dean Brady.
He can defend them all he wants.
I don't know if you know, at some point in time, they're not going to get along. Is this that moment? You know, this the match that
well, I mean, we kind of saw that. We kind of saw that at the last show, to be fair. And Uncle Page King is on the computer talking to you now, sir.
Oh, here comes the boy Snaxx.
Little think Mama I don't think Mama realized that. What's going on, brother? How are you, man? Don't get in trouble.
Once again.
The last thing.
Yeah, no, King's at home. Studi's at work watching on her phone. She didn't even know he was also watching the show, but he has become a fan also.
I think these two guys need to persist.
Well,
I think they could be one of the best.
Don't get in trouble.
Getting around in RCW.
But Papa Page is, if anything, he is not a bad influence.
For the up and
So if
coming
Mom says get off,
I think there's separate. I think there's separate opinions about that, but you know, hey.
Don't tell my secrets, you little shit.
I think the point you're making hold on. Oh,
look out.
Come on.
Yeah, no way. Cutthroat and Dean Brady are waiting for the intros or any of the niceties. They're not doing that.
Didn't last very long. Thanks
to
they got embarrassed last time.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I'm not going to say embarrassed, but I mean, Brady did because you got pinned by two people.
Ooh, Cutthroat into the pole. Brady in here 2-on-1.
Great teamwork for the boys.
Here we go.
Goth.
And the bell. Here we go.
I'm never PG.
Yeah, no, we're not PG. King knows what's up.
Although they could be a successful tag team, they have singles gold on their mind.
I do want to tell you this. I had to, so for those on the channel, John's been sick, like diehard sick, the last 4 days.
I am still not great. I may be 70% right now.
Good showing by the boys.
Last night I ended up interviewing Nahagism. Or Nahagism.
I have not seen a double axe handle hit in a long
Which is one interview that John and I have been really looking forward to.
I'm so mad I missed it.
Oh, just wait. It is the most entertaining interview I think that we've done. And I had to call John when I got done with it.
Oh, look, we're going to see little
and the first thing I said to John when he answered the phone at 9:30 last night, maybe 9:30, quarter to 10.
Oh, yes.
I was like, brother, I didn't talk to Naja. I was talking to the.
And I said, what?
Yeah, I was like, I was talking to the Hoochie Daddy. That's his gimmick.
And again, I said, you said what?
The Hoochie Daddy. It was not Naja. It was. This is the first.
I needed an explanation.
Straight up, I had to stop the recording at some point because I was laughing so hard at what he was saying. And I basically had to tell him, I was like, this is now turned into how many times you can pop me on the air. That's what this is turning into. I say all that to say, he being Naja, we're going to get Naja and Skrilla on for a rivalry show here on stream.
Oh, it was insane scenes last year when Cutthroat pinned Matt Hayter.
Oh, King.
King, he would die fiery death inside the ropes with me.
Snaxx rolls him up.
If it went out to the floor, it's probably going to be all cable.
Straight to that
If it's
leg.
in between those ropes,
Right to the
he ain't got a
hamstring.
chance.
Yep. Clever boys.
Whatever.
Good wrestling.
Oh, and that's the experience that the old guard has passed on to Cutthroat. As you said,
Oh,
you know,
Snaxx
Dean
covers.
Brady,
But at least you know if it
he's
goes
been around a
outside the
while,
ring,
guys
it's on
put
me.
together well, he knows what he's doing.
Fair. Very fair.
And Cutthroat has had a great platform to learn with guys.
Look at this.
Oh, jeez. Right to the patella.
You know, right now, like Brady and
Oh.
Cutthroat,
Yeah, Cutthroat has had.
they are definitely trying to lay some damage in.
Year of any wrestler
I
in
think the
Rising
next show
history.
is
Came in year one
a
and won
triple
the
threat. I
Alliance
could be
Wrestling
wrong
Tag
for the
Team
Empire
Championship.
Championship.
And remember, that was a Chaos Collider match that he won those titles in.
Yeah, he just brought that up.
Oh,
Yeah.
look at this.
Oh,
And that's Vinny and Snaxx against Dean, or Vinny versus Dean versus Snaxx in a triple threat.
Yep.
So definitely Dean Brady and Cutthroat are looking to put in as much damage on Vinny and Snaxx as possible
is trying
between
to
now
get
and
the
then.
momentum up, rolling back and forth. Can he
Yes,
reverse
he's
it?
reversed it.
Lexi, you're on for that. That would be a great ref spot for you.
He must get to the ropes, and he does.
Does.
Creates the break.
Can Cutthroat get the tag here?
Cutthroat trying to get the
Oh,
tag. Oh, no.
Cutthroat comes in illegally. Snaxx
I think
nearly
Goth
got the
and
tag,
Tootie and
now-
Devlin on commentary would be hilarious.
Yeah, Cutthroat just cutting.
Are we fantasy booking now, or are we gonna throw some cheddar?
I
just to make
mean,
it
I
happen?
thought we were like, hey, listen, we said at some point we wanted to have our own indie, right? So
If there's real damage
Here we
to
are.
That leg, that could pose serious jeopardy for Snaxx's championship aspirations next weekend.
Oh, Vinny's
Absolutely.
slowly making his way back up to the corner. But what sort of conditions he going to be in if Snaxx gets the tag?
Oh, big hip toss.
Oh, to the feet.
Snaxx lands on
Oh,
his
nice
feet.
move.
Hold on.
Whoa!
Hold on
Snaxx.
that leg.
Yeah.
Still ginger.
Yeah, he's very
Absolutely.
Double clothesline.
And great chance now for Vinny to get into this match.
I think
He's trying
Snaxx
to
took
get
the worst end of that
Snaxx
double
is close,
clothesline,
but-
though.
I think the pains. Team Brady, there's
But
the
what a
tag.
moveset there by
Cutthroat, Vinny's
Snaxx.
in.
That was impressive.
Vincenzo,
Oh,
Vincent
Vinny
Here
in,
he
Cutthroat
goes.
in.
Our boy Vinny.
A flurry of back elbows from Vincent Di Maria.
Oh, Team Brady.
Oh, Dean has no idea where the hell Vinny's sending his ass.
Now Vincent is all alone. Leg lariat, no.
Oh, he gets caught.
Trouble.
Nope.
Cutthroat has
Oh,
him.
Cutthroat drove him down into the
Very
mat. Come on,
Chris
kick out.
Basso
Man.
is- Very
Fends
Chris
off the
Basso is-
forearms and does land that power bomb. That was a really good series there.
Chris Basso he is watching this one with great intent. Same for Benjamin Rosenthal.
I don't know if you guys can tell. See, Hulk is
Sure,
thirsty.
They're home, plotting, planning, ready for
That's-
Delta.
You can hear him lapping away at his water.
To close out Fringe-Mania at Superclash Delta, Chris Basso, RCW Grand Championship.
Oh, crucifix.
Oh, gets him up.
2, no.
Nice roll up there.
And we were meant to see Nick Armstrong versus Delta, but of course,
Yeah.
Chris Basso.
Then he catches him with the backslide.
Chris Basso forcing Nick to put his championship
Oh,
opportunity
wow.
on the line for Superclash. Now, Chris Basso. Oh,
Well,
Oh, Cutthroat cut him up with a
You're on the
knee.
floor here, mate. What are you doing?
Dean Brady just very close to us, just pulling out just crap.
well, the interesting thing,
Very vocal.
I find that we've obviously
under.
got Chris Basso
Times
taking on
2.
Delta for the championship.
Times
If we look
3.
back to Reanimated
Yeah.
at the start of the year, what Benjamin Rosenthal came on the video screen.
No, and gets the
Delta.
reversal.
Yeah, that's right. He said that he would be the one.
Two.
Oh.
The old guard would be the ones to take the title.
Almost
off
pulled
the-
it
So
again.
close there.
You are keeping the title.
I
on
wonder
Chris
if
Basso.
at some point over these next couple of shows, if we're going to get a Baron follow-up. I really feel like that needs to
Oh
happen.
my God.
All right, Dean Brady.
If I don't see him without his mask off or some kind of follow up for him taking his mask off, I'm going to lose my mind.
Yep.
Oh,
Vincent,
what's Vinny got in mind?
yeah, he's going outside.
Going up top.
Oh, look out. What's Cutthroat doing?
I absolutely have the best atomic drop cell. Nobody's ever seen it, though.
I mean, I have to say until I see it myself that Rick Rude's is probably still my favorite.
Well, who do you
They're
think
in a
inspired
trouble
it?
part. If Cutthroat comes
I'm
back
just
with
saying,
something,
like,
we're in
the
trouble.
Rude is the man taking an atomic drop. He has the best sell for that.
Definitely stole from
Oh, he
Red
comes
on
Snaxx!
that. Oh, nice athleticism again. Snaxx just jumps up to the top.
Just from the floor to the top.
God!
And Cutthroat's
Oh.
raised the key to the city. That's how high up he was.
I don't know where Dean Brady is, but he is.
Oh!
Oh!
Cover.
Double
1,
cover.
2. Oh, come on!
Oh, the
There we
DQ.
go.
That's 2 straight
my
wins
goodness.
over the old guard, though. Whether it's via DQ or pin, or however you slice it or
Oh, come
dice
on.
it.
Dean Brady needs to be fined. He needs to be suspended. You
Dean
can't
is not
put your
playing
hands on the
though. He is
referee.
tired of these kids and their bullshit, shenanigans, and the threat that they pose to him.
Aside from the fact
He
that
is
Snaxx
getting
didn't
rid of
get
them
it.
at all costs.
Hey, look out! Former
Oh.
Old Guard member. Where's Nick Armstrong?
Chip.
Where is Nick Armstrong?
Where's the champ?
Wait, there he is.
Oh, there he is.
He came through the crowd.
Chip. There he is.
They weren't expecting that.
Cutter.
Yeah,
Armstrong
buddy.
Cutter.
Cutter for
Nick
Cutthroat.
Armstrong has taken the
He
Old
is
Guard
out.
completely by surprise.
Dean Brady can't believe his eyes.
Nick Armstrong has not forgotten what the Old Guard did to him.
But you know who the winners of this match are.
Absolutely.
Turns his back to him too, like he dares his ass to come down to that ring.
Facts. Let me get a beverage refill. I'll be right
All
back.
right. Dean Brady, 4-time champion, but meanwhile, Snaxx and Vincent DiMaria,
Wow.
a victory. Let's, maybe it's like the English cricket team, a moral victory right there.
A victory is a victory over the Old Guard. Whether
I mean, it
it's
could be a moral
title
victory. You
or
can
not,
count it whatever you
these
want.
guys
He
have
had
got
the
to
3
win
count before
in the
Brady hit him
column
with the
against
chair
the
and got
Old
the
Guard,
DQ anyway.
who are representing the tag team champions at this moment.
Absolutely.
And great work.
Vinny and
by-
Snaxx have
I
2
told you,
versus
these two are my
nothing
boys.
against the Old Guard for those tag titles in non-title matches.
Had the element of surprise over them, and look what happened. Maybe the Old Guard are not as undefeatable as they appear to be.
When
Guys.
Champ made his
We will
presence
find out
felt.
As we go, of course, Party Power get their shot at the Old Guard for the RCW tag team titles. But let's keep it going.
With a 15-minute time limit.
One fall. Oh,
Looking
oh,
forward to this one, guys.
Oh, me too.
oh, Lord.
School is in session
Bro.
here at Fringe-Mania.
First of all, Mr. Cliff, you don't have enough ass to stay in this ring for that long. You just don't. Mickey Fortune's gonna fuck your day up.
Lovely sweater vest by Mr. Cliff.
I mean, good weather
And
for it.
who's going to be wearing one of them today?
Absolutely. It's 1,000,000 degrees in here.
Says me wearing a suit jacket.
Says me also
No, school was in session. Mickey Fortune's about to shut that shit down. Because Mr. Cliff ain't got shit for Fortune.
Of course, he's still coming to blows.
Passing out those demerits.
Cliff had distracted him long enough for Matt Hayter to get that super kick and eliminate him from the gauntlet. And now Mr. Cliff has to turn his attentions to the returning Huntress.
And I cannot wait for Mickey Fortune to show this bloke up.
I don't think I've seen Mickey Fortune in action since her match with Delta.
Mr. Cliff is ready, but I don't know if he's quite ready for this.
And his opponent.
Like, I know that she has had matches in the country, but you better, Goth, or you're gonna get a demerit next.
Since losing the women's title to Delta.
And she's back tonight.
Okay, see, yeah, I'm not wrong. She hasn't had a match here since her and Delta fought. Former RCW Women's Heavyweight Champ challenged Delta in the unification match. Oh, shit. Almost lost her foot there and went over the top.
Well, the former Riot City Wrestling Women's Champion, Mickey Fortune, back in action tonight. And we'll have her for a little bit, but guys, very exciting news on social media. Mickey Fortune will be heading off to Japan very soon.
For a month.
For a month.
Yeah,
Yeah, Mr. Cliff does not want shit to do with that.
that's all right. That's okay as long as they give her back to us after that.
Absolutely.
Lexi, did you see the Delta versus Mickey Fortune unification match?
Where's he gone?
The count is on. Mr. Cliff should get back here, other's he will.
Yeah, Mr. Cliff is going for a count out loss here.
Oh no!
And Mickey's
look
gonna just
out.
let him.
Down under.
Nope. Down under.
Someone was just
Down under is gonna
But
make
Mr.
damn
Cliff,
sure that Mr. Cliff gets in that fucking ring and deals with his fortune.
That's his uncle.
That is his uncle, Uncle
Yeah,
Ivan.
Uncle Ivan.
Oh! And the detention slips go flying.
Oh.
Mr. Cliff is in a world of
Big
trouble
shotgun
right now.
drop kick by
gonna
Mickey
do
Fortune
with
there.
him?
I think she's
Oh.
gonna shove these down his fucking throat. There he goes.
Straight over him.
Mouthful of
Oh, no, Mickey
demerits.
Fortune setting up for...
Oh, we're going to see this.
Up top
Oh
she
my
goes.
goodness, not now, Maya!
Wow!
The double foot stomp, Maya.
Oh,
What is
double
that?
stomp right off the top.
Hey!
What a win!
Mickey Fortune has put away Mr.
We
Cliff
have
in record time.
abso-fucking-lutely.
That was brilliant.
Okay, so we saw her do that for the women's title not that long ago.
Oh, she's up in the
Where's
crowd.
she gone?
Wow. Crowd surfing, Mickey
She
Fortune.
beat the chick from Purgatory in like 12 seconds.
I think so.
I think so.
I think we need to get on the record books. And there goes Mr. Cliff.
Yeah, Mr. Cliff is,
She just
outta here.
planted Mr.
But,
Cliff.
yeah,
I
think
love
Angus,
that.
you
That
need
was
to
great.
check on the record
Yeah,
books.
no,
That was
Lexi, we have,
Fringe-Mania record.
if you go back in our VODs, we did a Riot City show.
Now, folks,
Yeah, Amber.
it's time.
We did a Riot City show a couple months ago with Mickey Fortune versus Delta for the unification of the women's title and the world title. Fuck, that was one of the best matches. I would put that up for Riot City match of the year for sure.
Key to the city ladder match
All right.
It was impressive.
is by retreat.
Not poor Mr. Cliff. Fuck Mr. Cliff. He deserved that.
Above the ring.
Every second of that. He deserved it.
Title opportunity at any time.
Right, key to the city match. We got Kai Thorn. Not Kai Thorn.
Power that the
Kotoa, Grim, Sabbath.
I have, yeah.
Who else is in this match?
to unlock a title opportunity at any time.
I'm not a hater. Mr. Cliff can fuck off.
Boomer last year was our...
Yeah, it was. It might have been November, Paige. I think it was November last year.
Mike Rimmer, unfortunately,
Unsuccessful in unlocking his key, though.
Boomer and Saber in the match together. This will be interesting. This is not a tag match. This is an absolute every man for themselves. However, there are some alliances across the rings here, so I'm interested to see how those work out.
ahead of time, and then the ones that surprise with a big
And his opponent.
No, it's not that he's my Paul Roma. It's just that he's a douchebag, and every time I get to see him get beat up, I love it.
That's such a powerful
Kaitoa
I was surprised
with the
by
big win, getting into this match unexpectedly.
time. You don't know where, you don't know
Absolutely impressive in his match, getting to this match. Kaitoa may be an underdog here, but I think that's a mistake to overlook him.
a lot of upside on this young man.
Yeah, he's just a douche, Goth. And when I get to see people pick on douchebags, it's like if you saw anybody mess with J-Mon. It wouldn't matter if you liked them or not.
Are we comparing Cliff to J-Mont now?
I think so. We should.
Very much assisting you in that. If you go back to
Well, you know, I
Mayhem,
completely-
He has
you'll
that-
see exactly
Couldn't have
how
happened.
much
He has that
of
same kind of go away heat, not like good heat. He's just got that like go away heat.
Their opponent.
All right, real shit. I think Cliff has actually got some.
Here we have
I
another.
don't think it's go away. I think that he's playing his character well, but I can't stand it.
Just like Mike
Which means he's
Rimmer,
doing his
he
job.
announced his intentions all those moons ago.
No, I don't disagree. Out from behind the curtain, I think he does great in the role that he does. But he does make me want to hate him. I can't stand him. And it is 100% because he's doing his job well.
Awesome opportunity for Grimm to bounce back from last week's event.
So I'm kind of curious. Everyone else had to qualify for this, but Grim.
Imagine that. Imagine he
Are you sure?
can take down that
I
key
mean,
to the
I'm not
city.
100% sure, but
He will then
the
have
show before
Delta
this,
in
he
his
got beat by
sights.
Delta.
Oh, he's almost
Well, maybe he had already qualified.
Very possible. I don't know.
That's how big.
I don't know what all the qualifying matches were.
Opponent.
And this is going to be very, very interesting indeed.
Well, we've got the Kings of Ruin in this match.
Yeah, the Dark King Snaxx.
Cliff lost in no time, Goth. I don't know what you're cheering for. Mickey Fortune beat him up and sent him packing. And his uncle down under made sure it happened.
And don't forget, the Tag Team Championship is eligible to be unlocked.
The key.
Yeah, the key could unlock the Kings of Ruin.
Maybe that's a plan.
Oh, shit.
Now that you say that, that really does stack the deck.
Bro, what if Sabbath and Boomer work together for one of them to win and they go for the tag titles?
Recent Key to the City ladder match.
I mean, I'm here for it.
The one and only, the amazing.
That would be a hell of a fucking way to do it. Aaron Only, here we go.
Of course, he was in last year's Key to the City ladder match.
Recently returned.
Return to RCW just in time to get into this match.
Missed the clip, and Main Street may have to qualify. Not quite as quick as.
He refuses to hit a woman. What do you mean? Cliff did not refuse to hit any women.
He didn't have the opportunity.
Yeah, no, Mickey Fortune's a boss, and she beat his ass before he had a chance.
Only going up high.
Well, gentlemen, we've just passed midnight. It's Midnight Massacre here. The Key to the City is about to start.
Kaitoa
It could
just
be
chilling
one
on the
hell of a
ropes.
Massacre to see who the person's going to get the key.
Hey, Kaito is the one I really want to see perform here. He's the one that I want to see.
Oh.
And he's like 17 years
Oh.
old.
Yeah, only a Kaitoa already shoving each other on the far side of the ring here.
I'm going to have to put my money on Kings of Ruin here.
And the ref steps out.
I thought you would have put your money on Grim, but there you go.
I would if
have
it
done my money.
I would have if it wasn't a 2-on-1. And look,
Oh.
straight into it.
Yeah, and this is what we were
And you bit off a little more than you can
These
chew
two
there,
guys
Grim.
can work together. They can destroy everyone in this match.
Absolutely.
Help each other get the key, then unlock
Nice
the tag team
tandem
title.
offense there.
Oh,
But on the outside there.
God, I love that Hurricane Rana Cannonball combo. It's so gross.
Not at this stage of the game, not a silly move. We've still got a long way to go in this Key to
Uh-oh.
the City match. Hey, Aaron Onley.
Only, look at him.
He's going to dial it up. 619. Very nice.
Double 619.
He nailed both of them, man.
12-28.
Oh, here we go. Quick match.
Oh,
Nope. Kaitoa's got something to say about that.
Illegal in this one.
Keep in mind, Kaitoa used to be a face, but he got tied up with Thorn Inc. and has not been doing the kindest of things as we see triple low blows for
In this type of
everyone.
match, obviously no disqualification.
Ooh, Lexi said she sent the spotlight choice. I'm interested to see that.
oh, did you now?
And over heels for Kaito.
Oh!
Side out.
Grim with a big clothesline turns Kaitoa inside out and upside down.
He gets
Uh-oh,
Kaito.
uh-oh,
Grim just
uh-oh,
powers him
uh-oh.
up.
Calamity.
Jesus
Every
Christ.
man is down and Grim is standing tall at Fringe-Mania.
Grim takes out the
Yeah,
entire
grab it,
pack.
grab it.
He's got to get a ladder. I don't think it's quite tall
Not
enough.
quite tall enough. Oh, look out, Boomer.
Almost.
Yeah, last year's Key to the City winner.
Oh,
Oh, Grim is determined to
Boomer
drag
and
that
Saber
ladder to
stop
the
him from getting straight to the ring for that.
Kings of Ruin have that numbers game. They can just cut the guys off grabbing the ladder.
Well, that's what we said. This could be a great plan. For
Yeah, this absolutely makes 100% sense for Sabbath and Boomer to work together the entire time here.
Shots
So-
on the outside.
Oh,
Kaitoa's back in the ring. Wouldn't you be grabbing the ladder and trying to grab the key?
Unless you can
Kaito!
take everyone
Kaito!
out.
Senton by Kaito.
no, he needs.
Absolutely.
Right over the top he goes.
Kaito has
Only was the only one that managed to stay out of the way of that. He's still off on the floor on the other side.
the first one up.
Oh, he's made his way up into the ring though.
It's in better days.
Oh, baseball slide into the ladder.
Yes.
So is Kaitoa.
Grabbing his junk.
Yeah, Kaito definitely
That cheeky grin of his too. I'm like, ah.
Hey!
He's straight up.
Is he going to try and climb that?
Oh, he's gonna go from the corner.
Yeah, was he going to shimmy across?
No.
The slack wire there, yeah, maybe.
Uh-oh, we're going to see a double super. Oh, here comes the
Oh yeah.
Listen to what we saw
Tower
last
of
week.
Doom. Got to have one in a big multi-man match.
Oh no, oh
Especially
no,
with
look at
Grim
this.
as the base. Yeah, go figure.
The Tower of Doom.
Ugh.
Everyone comes crashing down.
Grim is feeling it.
And everyone clears the
Now he
ring.
can finally grab that ladder.
Get up there, Grim.
The perseverance
Grim over there bossoing up.
last week and losing
Oh, there's Kaitoa.
Oh, I thought he was going to actually hit the low blow.
Absolutely.
I thought he was going to circle back around.
I kind of thought he was too.
Oh, match of the year if you ask
Oh!
Oh.
Now I can tell you from experience, lads.
The
that
top of his
bloody
spine is feeling that one.
Steel ladder. There is no.
Well, you can-
Yeah, that's
you can
rough.
see the mark on the back
Oh.
of Grim.
Sabbath cuts him off here. Boomer right for the ladder.
Oh, straight in the old testicles.
He's like, hey, watch out. Yeah, right to the inside of the leg
Gonna
there.
hurt.
That knee and thigh space, that's going to bust him up real good.
Lexi, I know you're in chat. Can I announce who you have cashed in your spotlight on?
Decapitated with that
My
ladder.
God.
That was so good. My goodness.
So
He's
John,
only good
a
now.
week
He's just
from
sitting here with
Thursday,
us.
because I think we can go ahead and squeeze it in. We're ahead on some of our spotlights.
Impressive.
We're going to spotlight
Absolutely.
Brian Idol.
They've done a knee
Go-
here.
go watch
Lexi
last
Gold
year's
has
Fringe-Mania.
cashed
Okay.
in her points for a Brian Idol spotlight, so we're going to make that happen a week from Thursday, 7 p.m. Eastern.
Oh, nice.
Big phenomenal four.
I'm here for it.
Kaitoa never misses.
Crazy series of action going on in the ring right now.
If you guys are in the chat and you're on the channel, those points acquire pretty quickly. You too can cash in on your own spotlight show. There's a whole lot of options down there for you to choose from.
Kaitoa's got himself
I think
a bit out of sorts.
Kaitoa just clearing the ring out with that ladder spin.
Oh, wow.
Ladder almost landing on Grim.
Yeah, there is so much
Keep your eyes on Zach Sabbath.
ladder matches.
Yeah,
Oh,
absolutely.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Big lariat.
explodes
Oh,
through
that
him with
boot
a
from
fucking
Grim.
clothesline.
Oh, it's straight to that knee. Well done.
Yeah, but that knee,
That's Chop Grim.
Grim is going to have a hell of a time with that leg. They took that out earlier with the ladder.
Here we go.
Oh,
Kings
no.
of Ruin.
Jesus, guys are just.
oh, the Death Valley driver.
Slingshot to the fireman carry through the ladder. Good God.
Old machine.
You know,
Oh, look, these guys have been.
Well, that
doing
one's not
this
going up to
together
the ceiling
since, like,
anymore.
16 years old.
Absolutely.
No, not at all.
you know, I love to call a match. I love to analyze.
John, you called it, man. Sabbath and Boomer are working together here.
There's no reason for them not to.
Absolutely. Together as a team.
I could see if it had been Havoc and not
Team.
Boomer.
Get together or no? No.
Oh,
Here we go.
no! Wow.
What
No.
are y'all doing?
Flashbacks to last year, maybe thinking I need another
Get
shot
it,
at
get the
this.
key and get the tag titles, bro.
nice.
Face straight to the sky. Oh, no.
Here's Graham.
They should have worked together. They should have worked together. Oh, hoisted by the.
They absolutely still are. Just because they wanted to fight about it at the
Now
top
trying to
doesn't
set
mean
that
that they're
ladder
not
back
working
up. Can he
together.
do it? Can he climb the ladder?
You
Can
misunderstand
he
how
the
brothers
key to
fight.
The city holder.
Yeah, Grim is the last man standing.
Ooh.
Oh, wait a
Oh,
sec.
come on.
Thorn Enterprises, get them out of here.
Seriously?
Oh, but no one is happy with this.
No, I'm not happy with this. Maybe the only one happy is Kaitoa, who's up on.
Kaitoa's happy with it.
There he goes.
Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Kaitoa's gonna
He
do
just
it.
jumped to
Guys,
the thing.
Kaitoa has the
He's
key.
gonna steal it like he stole the win.
Grim-
Wait,
Kaitoa
Grim's got him
has
by the
key
throat.
still.
They are a long way up.
Oh, no.
Not
my
anymore.
God.
Oh my God!
Grim's got
Oh.
it.
Get it.
Grim got it.
He's got
Grim
it.
sends him to the floor
Grim has
and
the key.
pulls the key his damn
He's
self.
the key.
Done it.
Grim is your key to the city holder.
Amazing.
Yeah, I think Sabbath and Boomer should have just pulled the key, but I get what was going on there.
Grim is now a two-time key to the city winner. Unbelievable.
Wow, well there we have
I
it.
feel
folks.
like
Fringe-Mania
we
Midnight
missed the boat
Massacre.
here. I feel like this
Indeed,
was an
it a
opportunity to
massacre
put the belt
for
or the key
to
on one of the
city
younger
ladder
guys and
match. But we
let
have
him
a
do something.
winner, the man
I would have
himself,
loved to have seen Kaitoa pull that
He now
surprise
can
victory
unlock a
after
shot
getting the
for any
fuckover finish in the other match to get here. I think that would have been a great story.
I do too.
Losing to Delta.
The Grim
Or the
picks it
Kings of
up.
Ruin getting the key together, running for the tag titles. I think that would have been great.
Well,
There's a lot of things that could have happened here.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us tonight. We have still got 2 big shows.
Kutthroat out being carried by Thorn
On
Inc.
behalf of myself, the real voice of Australian wrestling, the historian Angus
He did it again. The real voice of Australian wrestling.
Big Brody Marshall. Thank you and good night.
That's right, farewell for now, but not forever.
And we will see you next time.